Liang frequently remarks on both the meaning and the purpose of the sword. The sword is not for the warrior. He only hacks at things with brute force. He can never understand the very subtle and abstruse nature of the sword. In China, swords were formerly made razor sharp, and one only needed to nick the opponent lightly in order to injure him. So, to swing the sword violently is both a waste of time and energy and is incorrect use. By concentrating on the sword tip, you not only learn to extend your energy, but raise the spirit of vitality. The sword is just like Taiji Chuan. It is used for health, self-defense, and immortality. The solo form of Taiji Chuan is Yin. The sword form and all other weapons are Yang. The two forms of practice balance each other. Anyone who seriously wishes to master this art should practice both. Within Taiji Chuan, many various weapons are employed for supplemental training. Swords, broadswords, staff, cane, etc. Even though weapons are practiced to learn how to extend one's energy as well as to defend oneself, for the Western student of Taiji, they serve yet another purpose. If a Taiji practitioner learned 10 different forms with and without weapons, it would take him about 2 hours to practice each of them successively. And if he repeated this 2 or 3 times daily, his kung fu would really progress rapidly. But on the other hand, if the practitioner only knew the solo form and tried to equal 4 to 6 hours of practice, he would have to perform the exercises from 12 to 20 times a day. Although ideally, this is what one should do anyway, few have the discipline or patience to do this day after day for an extended period of time. So weapons can relieve us from the boredom of repetitious practice. As Master Liang continually advises, practice, practice, and more practice. Practice even if you know something is wrong. By and by, everything can be corrected. But don't stop practicing just because you don't think it's perfect. Nothing is, so don't worry. About 15 years ago in Taiwan, Master Liang came across a sword master who knew a very ancient art concerning sword practices, the art of the sword tassel. The tassel is normally used as purely a decorative piece attached to the sword hilt, but this teacher knew how to use it as a weapon. For many years, Master Liang had heard stories of this method, but never before heard of anyone who actually knew it. This sword master neither had nor wanted students, but Master Liang, after considerable time and effort, eventually convinced him to teach. So now, each of the sword forms Master Liang teaches includes the method of the tassel.